And then so Act Up London started probably 1988, 89. Um, and and the people that had organised Clause 28 were wanting another cause, another campaign. So they were going, oh, it'd be great if we had an Act Up Manchester, because we got this huge gay community in Manchester that they now knew about because of the Clause 28 march. So they invited some of Act Up London up to Manchester to talk about what they did and how they organised themselves, and we set up Act Up Manchester, and its purpose was to campaign and protest, to campaign using non-violent direct action around issues affecting people with HIV and AIDS. So that's what we did.
Okay.
But the stuff that they were doing in the States were kind of very big campaigns and protests. We were doing it a little bit smaller over here, and the aims were mainly to try and raise awareness around HIV and try and get media coverage about different issues. So there were various campaigns that we kind of instigated with Act Up Manchester. There was general national campaigns. Texaco at the time insisted that all employees have an HIV test, even if you just worked in the checkout at the petrol station. You have to have an HIV test. I mean, since it's now illegal to require that, but at the time it was quite common for some of these big multinationals to insist on it. So we did quite a lot of protesting against that, just to raise awareness of how wrong it was. Not that we'd actually think that Texaco would take any notice of this group in Manchester, but it was to try and get it in the papers and make people aware of the injustice of it. So what we had is we had a roll-out zebra crossing. We had two of them that we would roll out on the entrance and exit to the Texaco forecourts, and then we'd just walk up and down these zebra crossings and stop cars getting into the forecourt. And it was just a good newsworthy stunt that got us TV coverage and got us media coverage. And what was really great about ACT UP back then is the way that it used the different skills of the people in the group. And it was a complete mix of people of different age groups and different backgrounds, and straight and gay.